everyone. Welcome to Sunset Wildlife Connection. My name is Margaret. I am the president, the co-founder, and the lead wildlife specialist right here at Sunset Wildlife Connection. We are an exotic animal rescue and community outreach program. So we rescue exotic animals, we train them to become ambassadors for their species, and then we do animal education and outreach programs with the animals. In today's video, I really just want to walk around and show you guys the animals, as well as talk to you a little bit more about who I am and about what we do here. I know I just kind of did my intro right there for you, but I really wanted to just do like a general meet me, meet us, meet the animals. So we're just kind of gonna walk around and talk about what we do. So make sure you guys subscribe to our channel and that you follow along. Make sure you give me a like and comment below what you think of this video, because I really want to know what you guys think and if this is educational and what kind of things you want to see next. So again, I just want to introduce myself. My name is Margaret. I am the lead wildlife specialist here, and Titan over here is following me. Are you coming? You're not going to come? Okay, well, I'll see you later. But I am the lead wildlife specialist, and I co-founded the wildlife sanctuary, and I do it all. I do a lot around here. I take care of the animals. I have a pretty thriving internship program. Hi, girls. And so I'm the intern manager, the volunteer manager. I do all aspects of it. I do the marketing. I do, what else do I do, Bo-Katan? I train the animals. I do all kinds of fun stuff. Hello, sweet girl. Good morning. Hi. It's not morning, is it? Good girl. So I do everything. Now, I have had 15 years of experience, professional experience working with animals. I first started with training horses, and I trained my mom's horses as well as taught horseback riding lessons to little girls with my own horse. And then after that, I went and worked at it was like a working farm / petting zoo. And that was in Utah. I worked there for about 3 years. There I did pony rides. I was a cashier. I also did team driving as well as single carriage driving horses, which was a really cool experience. I really enjoyed that. And then I also just helped with all kinds of stuff like milking the cows, with goats and sheep were born, bottle raising them, chicks, all the things. I did tons of different stuff there. Then I went and gotten a zoo animal technology degree. And with that degree, went on to work at an exotic bird, it wasn't a rescue, it was an exotic bird training facility. I didn't necessarily love it there. I was only there for about 3 months out of the 5-month seasonal job that I was supposed to have. And I took another animal training job with Joe Slavin's Professional Animals, which does not exist anymore since COVID, but it was still a really great experience. And I learned a ton working with both dogs, cats, eagles, camels, all of it, you name it. I worked with tons and tons of animals for multiple shows, multiple SeaWorlds. We were contracted trainers at SeaWorld. I never did water work or anything like that. I am not a good enough swimmer for that, but we did all kinds of that. Then from there, I actually decided that I wanted to go back to school. So I had an associate's degree, and then I wanted to go back to school and get it rained a lot, and I'm about to step right in a humongous puddle. Let me get out of this puddle. So then I went back to school, and I got a legal studies degree because I actually wanted to be an animal attorney. So I wanted to be an animal attorney, and I loved learning about the legal field. But once I actually got in and I was a paralegal for somebody, I also did this during the pandemic where you didn't even go to court. Everything was on Zoom. So I probably also did this at the worst time possible, but I did it and I hated it. So to say the least, here's our sweet little Michael J. So to say the least, I really hated working at a law firm. So I was like, what do? I have a legal studies degree, an environmental science minor, and my zoo animal technology degree. I really didn't want to work for somebody. Not that I have a problem with authority or anything, but I always struggled when it came to animals that I would want things to be done differently. I would have always done something differently, put them on a different diet, put them on a different regiment. I just really wanted to, I didn't really want to work for somebody, if I'm being honest. And my husband already had his own business and he loved not working for somebody. So I founded the nonprofit and it has been absolutely amazing. I truly feel like I have found exactly what I am supposed to do with my life, and that is rescuing exotic animals. Let's see if Jack Jack will come out. Jack Jack, are you out there? Jack Jack. I don't see you, I think. All right, well, he doesn't want to come out and play. But anyway, so now I have this amazing animal rescue. So let's talk a little bit about what we do here and about some of the animals we have. So you guys have seen my goats. You have seen my fox. My Joffrey's cat did not come out. Now this sweetheart is not mine. I am watching him for a friend right now. But I did work with King over at Joel Slavin's Professional Animals. Look at how beautiful he is when he flies. Isn't that awesome? Sorry, I just killed a mosquito at the same time. Anyway, so he is absolutely fantastic, but we do all kinds of different things. So we do off-site tours or off-site encounters. So that would include, let's go to the next exhibit. That would include things like birthday parties. We do like events, like me and my husband got an encounter where it was a circus encounter and we do themed attire. And the themed attire was circus. So we brought, my husband is super great about actually dressing with me in different attire. Right, Tommy? Right. This is my husband, Tommy. He is one of the other co-founders. But I'm just talking about our different encounters that we do. So we will do the like themed attire or whatever, where pretty much wherever people want exotic animals to be a part of their event is what we're going to do. So do you want to come along or you want to?
Sure, yeah, I'm coming along.
Here comes Titan too in the back. He's just following us wherever we go. So yeah, so we do off-site encounters, again, birthday parties. I call it an education encounter, which the education encounter is, it has more, not that our other ones aren't educational, but this one comes with like a presentation, and you can still request a presentation with something in our mobile ones, but it comes with a wildlife touch table. It's very much geared more towards like lessons. So I actually have where the teachers can do like around the world, Amazon. They have different targeted things. I do a career talk for older teens. So it's more targeted toward like education and teachers, libraries, summer camps, things like that. Then we also do on-site tours. So what Tommy's doing right here is scratching. This guy actually isn't ours either, but he is here for the summer as well. So he is going to be part of our on-site tours. So because of that, he loves to be scratched. Look at how cute he is. So this is something that people would be able to do either in our VIP tour, or they would be able to add that onto their generic tour. And we do tour times here. Our 10 o'clock usually goes the fastest, especially right now, because it is so dang hot. But let's go see the chickens. So you guys are seeing most of our outside animals as I'm talking. But on site, we also have a zookeeper for the day program. So we do a zookeeper for the day where somebody, it doesn't matter, there is an age where I think it's like 10 and over. So it is more for either older children or even adults. If you've ever wondered what it was like to be a zookeeper, I will show you all of it. It is a 9 to 12 program, and we will clean, we will feed animals, we will train animals, you get to pet animals, snuggle with animals, you get to do all aspects of it. So yes, it is a lot of cleaning and a lot of caretaking, but we do get to do fun things like cuddle with the animals. But people usually think that it's all cuddling with animals, and I wish that it was, but it's not. Actually, cleaning is one of the parts that the animals actually bond with you the most. So you might not think of it that way, but the animals really do seem to understand that you caring for them is like a form of love to them. That is really one of the best ways that you can bond with your animals, especially exotic ones. Why do you look grumpy?
I'm not grumpy.
You're not grumpy?
No, not yet.
Not
Sitting in there scratching.
So that is a little bit about what we do. And then of course we do online. So I do have all the different forms of social media. However, my main social medias that I'm the most active on are going to be Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. I am very active on those sites, but I do everything from promoting our events to doing lives to animal education to different things. I thought you were going to go wash your hands.
Well, I guess I have now.
So I just entered into the house, and this is our reptile room. We have obviously all the different reptiles in here, minus this one right here. This is Athena. She is our African pygmy hedgehog. Again, we rescue. So most of these animals are rescued animals. There is a couple that I have purchased, and I may only have purchased them for educational purposes only. Like, for example, I did not have a frog or any kind of amphibian, and I wanted to be able to add that into my educational talks. So I actually didn't go out and buy one. I did do like a rehome, and they just asked for a rehome fee. So I pretty much just paid, like, I think it was like $50 or something for the rehome fee. So I do a lot of things like that, but for the most part at this point especially, we are almost fully just rescuing animals. I actually have to turn down animals, which is super hard and definitely the hardest part, but I have to turn down some animals sometimes because it is, we fill up, honestly, and it's a lot of usually guinea pigs, rabbits, ferrets. Those are my three main. Bearded dragons. Yeah, you heard, if you didn't hear Tommy said bearded dragons is another huge one that we get lots and lots of people who are requesting. And of course, you know, I would love to take them all, but we have to make sure that we have the ones that we have now be the safest. So we do lots and lots of rescue. Now, the one thing that people ask me about all the time that we do not do is wildlife rehab. So wildlife rehab, you need a special license to be able to rehab native wildlife. So I'll have people usually contact me about, I found a little bird, I found a baby squirrel. I usually just revert them to the Wildlife Sanctuary of Northwest Florida, which is about 5-10 minutes west of downtown Pensacola. So I do get a lot of those phone calls, but that's not really quite my specialty. Now, could I do it? Sure. If I had the license for it, I can. Yes, I am educated in being able to do that. I have fed lots of baby birds. I have rehabbed animals in the past, but that's just not my specialty or my niche. I do kind of fit in a very specific niche where I also don't rehome a lot of my animals. Now, if I have an animal who just absolutely hates doing the educational stuff, then I may rehome that animal. Or maybe like age. If I have an older animal who they're just over it and they just want to find one person that's going to be their person, then I will rehome that animal. But it is very, very rare. Now, I train these animals to become ambassadors for their species. So I do train the animals, and that takes a lot of time and effort and energy to be able to train the animals. So I have thought about opening up a separate rescue that does rehome and rehabilitate. But again, I leave the wildlife to the wildlife rescuers. There's amazing ones in our area, so I leave all of that to them. Okay, let's go see the mammal room really quick, and then we'll kind of wrap up this little like intro video. I just wanted to again kind of tell you guys a little bit more about what we do and who we are, and give you guys a little bit of a tour of our facility in more of like an uncut or edited form. So you can actually see they're sleeping. Woof, they are sleeping. They're usually not that sleepy. This is our prairie dogs, our chinchilla, and our sugar gliders. Are they out yet? Nope, too early for them. And then we have two rabbits that are down here. That's Rocky and Adrian. And then there's actually one bearded dragon over here in the mammal room too. I know it's like super funky. There's one. Oh, hello. Oh, I just love you.
Oh, kisses.
Mmm.
She got spit in the beard. Spit in the beard, and she has to be rubbed. She loves it.
So thank you guys so much for watching at least this far into our video, because I'm going to talk a little bit about how you guys can help us, maybe donate. We are, again, a nonprofit 501c3 organization. That means any of the funds that come into our nonprofit go right towards the animals and their care. So there is many ways that you can actually help us with our nonprofit. You can, of course, do a cash donation. That is, just a general way that you can help us. There's multiple ways you can do that. We have a Venmo, a PayPal. You can also send us a check to our facility here in Molino. And you can find out all of that information on our website, which is just sunsetwildlifeconnection.org. And then besides just cash, there's also many other ways you can help us. So you can see that I am actually wearing a hat as well as a shirt. We do have a merch store, and the merch store actually can ship right to you. So you just order whichever style you want, whatever color you want. They have long sleeves, tank tops, sweatshirts, short sleeves. They have all the different things in different styles, and I have made different designs for you guys. So again, we have the hats are new, which are super fun. We're probably me and him like to share this hat all the time. So it's actually loose right now, I think, because you've worn it last. But there is all kinds of different stuff that you can go there. The link is in the description of this video. Then another way that you can help us is with our Amazon wish list. So we do have a very long, ongoing Amazon wish list. If you want to actually donate a needed item, I do thank yous usually when I get them. A lot of it happens around the holidays. I had so many over the holidays, which is pretty normal, but you can, of course, do it all year round. We need stuff literally all the time. So that is another way that you guys can help out our nonprofit organization. And again, those were just some of the ways. Now, a very free way to help us is to literally subscribe to our channel. It is to give us a thumbs up. It is to comment, even if you just comment with some hearts, even if you just comment with I love Jubilee, even if you comment anything that you like my blue shirt. Like, you can literally, you can comment anything that you want. And that is going to help the algorithm to reach more animal rescue lovers just like you to be able to find us. You can follow us again on Facebook, on Instagram, on TikTok. If you have any of those platforms and you're active on those, you can like and follow all of those. We are actually monetized on Facebook. So if you like, comment, share any of our Facebook posts or videos, then we are making money from that. And again, all of this money goes right back into the animals and their care. So I really appreciate you guys watching this video. Thank you so much. If you've gotten this far, I really do appreciate it. So make sure that you guys are subscribed and follow our nonprofit organization so that you can see when we post new videos. I try to post videos on everything that I do, whether it's a new animal rescue, a training video, a day in the life video. Look at those kisses. Oh, sweet kisses. And we will see you guys next time. Thank you. Bye. Say bye. Oh, kisses.